Yine dersimiz unicorn. Ya unicornla danışmıyoruz bu defa. Təsəvvür elə yazırsan ki, canlı uşaqlar üçün deyil, sonra da unicorn açıb qoyursan bura gəlib gürcü dilində nəsə yazırlar, heç kim başa düşmürəm. Sonra baxmışam ki, gəlib bir şeylər yazıb, bilməm də nə. Bir dənə güncəlləmə düzəlsin, mən başlayım şeyləmə oxumağa. Bilmirəm hansı mövzuda nə tapacağıq. Amma ümid edirəm nəsə taparıq. Özümə kompot götürüm. Burada yemeğimi düzeltmeye kadar. Burada da melek geldi. Soyuq çayın rəngi bu halda olur da. Qavanda. Görüm normaldır. Şirinisi biraz çoxdur deyəsən, bilmirəm. Bu dəfə dəmini çox eləmişdim. Onu da ona olaraq pesokı da çox vurmuşam deyəsən. Dəmir əskiliyi. Bunu oxumuşduq deyəsən. Burada çox şey oxumuşuqsa bəs nə qalıb? How to stop being offended by guilt, shame and rejection. Learn 15 powerful comebacks that help you stop being emotionally hijacked and vulnerable by guilt, shame and rejection. reddedilme, utanç ve de guilt, günah, günahkarlık neydi guilt? Bence ha. In today's touchy and drama-fueled world. Bir de başka metin var, bir tane de başka metin var. Chlorpromazine. What brings autistic people joy? Ayının 22'si 2025 aydı. New research showcases the diversity in autistic flourishing. Autistic people report experiencing intense joy in ways connected to autistic traits. Passionate interests, deep focus, and learning and sensory experiences can bring profound joy. The biggest barriers to autistic joy are mistreatment. Misunderstanding idi o. Geçen defaki olan söz. Bias of people and societal biases, not autism itself. %86 autistik yetişkini nasıl eləyib? Non-binary people. 67%'i onlar tez-tez experience edirlər joy. 94% razılaşır ki onlar aktif bir şekilde enjoy edirlər autistik olmanın aspektlerinden. 80% inanır ki onlar experience edirlər joy differently than non-autistic people. Sensory pleasures, enjoying colors, textures, movement, passionate interests, music, routine and organizing, creative activities, art, writing, making things, nature and animals, learning and research. Quiet spaces, safe places to be authentic, understanding people. Malina kompotu demiyorlar bitip. Damcıdanları qalıb. Bu var. Cipsi yoxdur, Pepsi yoxdur. Bir tane de meyve var, demeyeceğim ama adını. Hugs and harmony across generations. What grandparents can learn from their grandchildren's music. En 22'si 2025. Interactions with grandchildren have positive effects on older adults, enhancing sense of well-being. Emotional bonding with grandparents enhances a child's sense of self and well-being. Music has the power to bridge generations even when the soundtracks seem worlds apart. Music çoxlu çay limonu var idi. Is the hug that continues. It's a path to empathy. Derken. Oh, sorry. We watch in awe as Debbie hugs her grandchildren. Like no other hug, warm, long, so sweet. When the hug ends, something feels calmer, sensed. A grandparent hugging a grandchild leads to an increase in oxytocin. Önemli bir şey bu da oksitosin. levels for both individuals, reinforcing their emotional connection. A grandparent's nurturing touch through hugs contributes to the formation of a secure attachment in the child, which serves as a prototype for future relationships and emotional regulation. Düzəltdiyimdən çox az vaxt keçib. O qədər az, deyən görüm. Təxmini 4 saat, 5 saat keçib. Bax, bu rəngdə olur. İkinci partiya buzu da attım. Böyle işte. Hayda, ya xalça görünür ya başka bir şey. Both children and older adults benefit from a reduction in cortisol levels when receiving hugs. Research indicates that physical affection, especially in intergenerational relationships, is associated with lower stress and improved well-being. 2010 tədqiqatıdır Field. Listening as an act of love. Wouldn't it be wonderful if the emotion of those hugs carried us through the times we need them, appreciated in the moment, and retrieved through mindful action? Music is a hug that continues, that plays in the mind for life. Music has the power to bridge generations even when the soundtracks seem worlds apart. One of the most overlooked ways to build a deeper connection between grandparents and grandchildren is the simple act of listening, especially to the music that younger generations love. Çok da aslında bir şey demir aslında. It creates remarkable. Necə mümkün ola bilər ki, üç fərqli nəsil düşünün, onların musiqi növü eyni olsun, üçüncü və birincinin. It creates remarkable opportunities for hearts and minds to be brought closer. Dünənki mətndə heç başa düşmək olmurdu. Burada heç olmasa mənə qədər anlaşılır bir şeylər var. We often think of music as a way for adolescents to express identity. Adolescents yeniyetmə olmalıydım. And it absolutely is. Music is a path to empathy. When we engage with someone else's playlist, even when it confuses us, we are stepping into their world with curiosity instead of judgment. And that's one of the most powerful gifts grandparents can give. One story in our book, Resonant Minds, follows a grandfather who joins his teenage grandson in listening to Kendrick Lamar. At first, he struggles to follow the rhythm and message, but then his grandson begins translating the lyrics and offering context. Over time, this shared listening becomes a new language between them, offering moments of insight into race, resilience, and dayanıklılık, direnç, tahammül. What it feels like to grow up in today's America. The takeaway: you don't have to love the music to love what it reveals. Building emotional literacy. Music often names emotions we don't yet have language for. Adolescents, in particular, use music to process their inner world, to feel seen, soothed, and provoked into reflection. Research from Justin and Sloboda, 2010, and Sari Kalio, 2011, shows that Music is a top emotional regulator for teens. When grandparents listen and ask open questions like, "What does this song make you feel?" Or "Why do you like this one?" they are helping grandchildren articulate their internal experience. These conversations don't have to be deep dives. Just expressing dive bilmem ne demeydi. Curiosity and listening without judgment can create emotional safety and stronger bonds, disrupting stereotypes and roles. We sometimes assume the yadımdan çıxıb nədir? It's the role of the elder to teach, to pass down the classics, to correct the chaos of modern trends. But what if wisdom also means learning how to listen with new ears? Yeni kulaklarla dinlemek. We have a young family member who was dancing wildly to K-pop, a genre we didn't even know existed a few years ago. Rather than ask her to turn it down, she was asked to show how to do the moves. That moment flipped a generational script. Instead of leading, the grandparents followed, and in doing so, joined her world without resistance. While nostalgia is powerful, music chooses power lies in the present. Instead of simply sharing the music of their youth, grandparents can invite grandchildren to co-create playlists for shared occasions, road trips, holidays, or even quiet Sunday mornings. This act of building a shared soundtrack blends bilmem ne demeydi, memories old and new. Blend karıştı yok bilmiyorum. Anchoring family moments in rhythm and meaning. A shared playlist is a shared language. In an era of rapid, sürət erası, sürət əsri. Change and generational divide. Music offers a steady rhythm to return to, whether it's swapping stories about Maton and Megan C. Stallion or debating whether lyrics matter more than melody. The goal isn't agreement but connection. So the next time your grandchild offers to play you something, even if it's loud, fast, or lyrically baffling, try saying yes. Ask what they love about it. Ask how it makes them feel, and then share your own song in return. Because in the end, real listening might be the most musical thing we can do together. Playlist bridging the generations, a co-created blend of old favorites and new discoveries, perfect for grandparents and grandchildren to explore together. Old school games, gems, stand by me. Nah, what a wonderful world. Ain't no mountain high enough. Here comes the sun, the Beatles, lean on me. Nice. Butter, alright. Driver's license. Blinding lights. Bu bizim bildiğimiz mahnıdır deyəsən. The Weeknd, odur. Bomba Estéreo. Three Little Birds. Bob Marley, Brave, Sarah Bareilles. You Have Got a Friend. Rise Up, Count on Me, Bruno Mars. Biz gratitude to Paul Goldstein for the sparks inspiration and his enthusiastic voice. Referensler çoxdur bu dəfə. 1973-dən, 2013-dən, nə bilim, 2006, 2011, 2010, 2025, 2014. Oxytocin pathways and the regulation of social behavior. Neuroscience, attachment, anxiety and danger. Separation, Child Development 9. edition coming soon. Ne, sonra. The Transformative Power of Music. Bloomsbury Publishing. 2006, 2011, 2010. Handbook of Music and Emotion, Theory, Research, Application, Oxford University Press. Music as emotional self-regulation throughout adulthood, psychology. The Science of a Human Obsession. Bitti. Bir iki tane yeni söz vardı, onu da halleləyərik deyəsən. Özünüzə yaxşı baxın, hələlik sağ olun. Gününüz uğurlu keçmişdir deyə ümid eləmək istəyirəm. Soyuq çaydı. Rəngi niyə belə hala düşüb, düzü bilmirəm.